The Ossining Living History Veterans Project is an annual occurrence conducted by Mr. Whitehead and Mr. Quiroga of the Ossining School District.
I think it's just great for everyone. I think it's great not only for the veterans, it's great for the students, it's great for the teachers, it's great for our schools.
It is a special program that involves students interacting with veterans face-to-face, allowing for deep and meaningful conversations about their experiences. Students are able to ask whatever question they desire, and oftentimes it sparks into a whole different conversation. As it is stated every year, the most special part of the program is how willing the veterans are to share their stories with the youth. I had personally asked Richie, one of the veterans at the VA West Haven, Connecticut hospital, what advice he would give to someone my age. This was his answer.
Set a goal and go for it. It's a cruel world out there. Life's a bitch. And nobody gives you anything for nothing.
I was truly blown away by how genuine and intelligent these men and women were. They have experienced hardships and horrors that most of us will never have to endure, and yet they still maintain the ability to share what they have experienced. That is truly spectacular.
I didn't have a lot of time in the country. I had only 93 days roughly. I happened to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time. The guy in front of me had a booby trap. We're not going to get into that right now. And I caught it.
What makes a society function is the individuality of everyone who makes up that society. It is no different in this case. Each veteran has their own personalized story, which is completely unique from the others, all of them equally fascinating. I had the pleasure of speaking to Kim, who is a licensed creative arts therapist who devotes her profession to helping veterans through the use of creating art. The veterans will utilize their experiences and creative abilities and manifest them within paintings, drawings, sculptures, anything of the sort. The dictionary definition of art therapy states that it is a form of psychotherapy involving the encouragement of free self-expression through painting, drawing, or modeling, used as a remedial activity or an aid to diagnosis. As I ventured around the room, I saw several incredible pieces created by the veterans. As Kim explained to me, there have been many veterans who come into the program with no prior art experience, and this is their first time experimenting with their creative abilities. She beautifully explains her definition of art therapy to me, as she states,
and I know that art can facilitate change and it can facilitate healing, and that's what you're going to hear from all of the veterans in the program. It's probably one of their favorite days of the week that they come in. We get that a lot. A lot of them have never had any art experience.
These veterans have not only shown various acts of courage and heroism in their time of battle, but also as they returned home. It takes a lot of courage to be able to join a group, illustrate inner creative abilities, share your experiences with random teenagers, and to be able to release negative thoughts and energy. At the end of the day, I not only was able to hear the captivating stories, but I was also able to make friends with some of the veterans who I spoke to for a longer duration of time.
Grow to be friends.
Yeah.
You know, you become so close in what, a couple hours? And it's, you know, usually it's not like that at all, but
All students, whether they are enrolled in an art class or not, should experience the Ossining Living History Veterans Project, as it is truly inspiring.